हे अब हम लोग करने वाले हैं रिवीजन टू स्टोरीज अबाउट फ्लाइंग कार। इसमें तो जो बुक का नाम है फर्स्ट फ्लाइट, उसमें एक चैप्टर भी है फर्स्ट फ्लाइट, मतलब हिज फर्स्ट फ्लाइट। So in this session, I'm going to tell you that what I will do. So basically, let me start everything. Just wait a minute. Okay, let me set up. Okay, guys. Okay, perfect. Yeah, clear. So see, guys. Chapter 3 of the class 10 English textbook, First Flight, consists of prose, two stories about flight, has two stories. His first flight and second one, the Black Aeroplane. Right? So here I bring you a summary of the prose in the form of a CBSC English notes type. Then class 10 students can refer to the prose summary of two stories about flying. In the first story, his first flight, the author of the yeah, what I was saying is in his first flight, the author beautifully narrates that how a bird overcomes his fear and takes his first flight in the story. And Black Aeroplane, the author describes that a young pilot while flying an aeroplane narrow escape from death with the help of mysterious black aeroplane. So students, guys, you can also refer to the CBSC classroom prose notes to study about flying from the exam preparation, for the board exam preparation, right? So guys, you can also go through my channel, visit my channel to improve the writing section of the English paper. I've already uploading I'm going to upload the video of this, that how to improve the writing section of the English paper. Okay, I will upload a video. Okay, guys, let's start. So two story were fine, compromise of two story. His first flight, the black aeroplane. So let's start the first story, that his first flight, right? So let's just wait, guys. Okay. Yeah, guys, sorry. Let's start one short revision. Okay, so his story, the story of his first flight, is written by Liam O'Flaherty. Now, is based on a young seagull who was afraid to take his first flight because he feared that his wings wouldn't support him while flying. All his siblings look at the plunge to fly fearlessly in open air, despite having shorter wings than him. On the contrary, the young bird could not muster up courage to take the plunge due to the distrust on his wings. Whenever he tried to come forward, the come forward the brink of the ledge while attempting to fly, became afraid and went back. So his parents and constantly right, upbraided and threatened. Yeah, so he was just like upbraided and threatened him that unless he flew away, he would just watch parents teaching his siblings that how to skim the waves and dive for the fish. Now, one fine day, whole family flew to a big plateau, taunted the young seagull for his coward act. As the sun rays blazed on his leg, he could feel the heat. He was starving since the previous nightfall. So young bird begged his mother to bring him some food. He uttered a joyful scream when his mother quickly picked a piece of fish and flew across to him. And he leaned out eagerly and jumped at the fish. Expressed it, sorry, exap, what word is? Mm, exacerbated, yeah, exacerbated hunger. Suddenly he fell outward in the open space, and monstrous terror seized him as he could feel that he was falling, able to fly. He was falling downward, and the next moment he felt that his wings spread outwards as he was able to fly fearlessly. Finally, the young seagull took his first flight and soared higher and skimmed through the waves and dived along with his siblings. Now, the next chapter, that is the Black Aeroplane. So, Black Aeroplane is a mysterious story written by Frederick Forsyth that revolves around the pilot. The narrator of the story is a pilot who wanted to be with this who wanted to be with this family and enjoy a wholesome breakfast with them in England. He had to fly from France to England to spend time with his family. Once he crossed the Paris, he came across the storm clouds and looked like black mountains. However, he flew through the clouds and soon realized that everything around him is turned completely black. Nothing was visible to him outside of the aeroplane, and he lost control of it. He's out of control. The plane was out of control. Now suddenly he noticed that there was another aeroplane with no lights on its wings. The pilot of the airplane waved his hands and signalized him to follow. He blindly he blindly followed the other pilot. Since the radio signals of the plane were not reachable and even the fuel tank was low, soon he passed through the dark clouds and landed safely on the runway with the help of the other pilot. Upon landing, inquired at the reception. The narrator, inquired at the reception about whom the other pilot was and who helped in such a critical situation, as he wanted to thank him for saving his life. But the woman in the control center told him that there was no other airplane in the night sky other than his airplane. Now, what we can conclude that in the chapter 2 stories of flying, there are two stories that teach us that inner strength, determination is necessary to overcome fear. Having the courage to face through the situations that helps to overcome common situation in our life. So I hope this CBSE class in English first right post summary of the two stories about flying must have helped you guys to get a brief idea about this chapter. Meanwhile, you can visit my channel to see a whole Footprints Without Feet book chapters explanation one by one videos. I just all videos of this books are there in my channel. Just go and watch it right now. Except Hack Driver is not because it's not syllabus in 2020-23, but I will soon upload it. Okay. And then so what happened just now? So meanwhile, just you can visit my channel for such interesting and please subscribe to my channel for such interesting updates on study material and each and etc. And please access sample papers on question papers of different years for a board exam preparation. Now let's talk about frequently asked question on CBSE class in English. Now, who is the author of the two stories we're flying? There are two parts of the story are the author of Liam O. Flaherty and Frederick Forrest, respectively. What are the benefits having inner strength? Self-confidence, determination, tolerance, atheism, compassion. Why it is important to overcome fear? Overcoming fear forces one to learn an embarrassing risk taking and also helps them to overcome a few failure. Guys, थैंक यू सो मच टेक केयर एंड बाय बाय. चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं कर दो बिकॉज अब इसके बाद मैं लाने वाला हूँ कौन सा एक्सप्लेनेशन चैप्टर वाइज लेके from the diary of Anne Frank. This chapter is also an easy chapter. I will explain you the chapter. By the way, this chapter is a little bit emotional type, but I will explain you. So, as meet you at next session at 4:30. No, not 4:30. At 4 o'clock, I will meet you. Okay. Till then, take care and bye bye. Bye.